is up, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be reacting to the Hunter x Hunter episode 26 and 27. I'm pretty hyped to see what's going to happen in these two episodes. I think one of you guys commented down below and said that a lot's going to happen in these two episodes, even if it's, I wouldn't say exaggerated, even if it's a little exaggerated. You know, it is what it is. I mean, I love shows that just take their time and take their pace, and that just try to do something different and just try to, just come up with a good thing. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop into this episode. If you guys enjoy this video, make sure that you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let go.
All right, you did it! Yeah, so did you. I had no problem getting these. How about you?
Well, it was kinda...
I bet you had to get your 6 points by going after 3 random applicants, am I right? Oh, well, I can't say I blame you. After all, your target was Hisoka, and it would take you more than a lifetime to steal his badge.
Here it is. Be some other time, alright?
Yeah, whatever happened, all that matters is that you passed. We've both made it this far, and now we should try to make a strong finish. Whether you're feeling good or bad, all you got left is the final test.
Yeah.
Hey, you two. A meeting's been called for all the remaining applicants.
I bet they're gonna tell us about the final test. Come on, you guys. I can't wait to see what it is.
He's always
Hey,
so
wait for me.
anxious
I'm
to
coming
get to the
too.
next part of the exam.
Exam every 3 years or so, but once in a while something like this happens. I think it's actually been 10 years now since a rookie passed the exam, and then suddenly this year we have so many talented young applicants.
You hear that? He called us talented young applicants.
Don't get too excited. For one thing, we haven't exactly passed the exam yet.
Whatever. We've made it this far, so it's almost like we've passed this thing already. I mean, after all, this is the final phase, you know what I'm saying? And if we manage to pass it... Last time we were on this airship, it was completely packed. Now, with only 9 of us on board, it sure feels empty.
What the old man was saying before, I sure don't like the sound of. I wonder what he's got in store for us.
Whatever it is, worrying about it now won't make any difference.
Would you stop being such a downer? Everyone here's all tense, so the least you can do is lighten the mood.
Oh, I didn't realize. That makes sense.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, don't look at me, guys. I failed the 4th phase 3 years ago. I've never made it to the final phase before, so what do I know?
Well, that was useless. Thanks for nothing.
Back off, man!
Well, how about you? We're trying to learn more about the final phase. Do you know anything?
Oh yeah, your name's Bodoro, right?
I'm sure you must know something. They say wisdom comes with age.
We were asked to hunt and cook the great stamp, but first we had to determine its only weakness. Then there was the sushi test. We had to make something we'd never even heard of before. All we had to go on were clues given to us by the examiner.
What about the 3rd phase?
Well, the first half of the 3rd phase was Trick Tower, and our experience varies depending on the route we took. But I think it was supposed to test our ability to make decisions under pressure.
That's certainly true. We were trapped in there like
Previous phases.
What's that?
Well, are you gonna tell us or not? What haven't we been tested on?
What's left is the wide range of knowledge required of all hunters. Prepare yourselves for a written exam!
A written exam?
We've come all this way for a written exam?
Even
Guess
Hisoka's
that
like, what
makes
the
sense.
hell?
After all, hunters have to be prepared for anything, which would require knowledge in a variety of subjects like history.
I was just thinking out loud. I didn't expect them to take it so seriously. What are you gonna do?
Are you kidding?
What's the matter? Aren't you gonna study?
If I don't know it now, I'll never learn it in time. Besides, I'm not very good
That's
at studying
true.
it.
What terrible luck.
I tracked him, waiting for the second he'd let his guard down and snagged his badge. But I wasn't watching my back, and someone got me. My badge was taken. And later, Hisoka came looking for me. He gave my badge back to me, and his own badge too. He said it was a favor that I'd have to repay someday.
That frustration and lack of confidence, there's only one way to get over it. You have to become a hunter. You once said something like that, do you remember?
Yeah.
Leorio and I would never have made it this far without your help.
Huh?
And for that, I'm truly grateful.
So am I, because you've helped me too.
Now, let's both become hunters, all right?
Oh, this is getting me a little
Thanks,
emotional.
Kurapika, for everything.
Oh, man. Oh, Jesus, man. I didn't expect that.
Whatever the case, it certainly is surprising.
Oh,
Who'd
shit.
have thought we'd have 9 applicants in the final phase?
I still can't believe this guy made it. I never thought he'd pass the first phase.
Don't tell me you're still mad at him for that time he saw you in nothing but a bath towel.
What do you think? Of course I am. Even if he passes the final exam, I'll make him regret the day he ever.
The equatorial countries. There's no way I'll be able to memorize all of this in the next 3 days! What the heck are you doing?
Nothing. Just a little study aid.
Ah, what's your problem?
What
Do
did
you
he
have
do
any
that?
idea how long it took me to copy that stuff down?
If you've got enough time to write cheat sheets,
Oh,
then you've got
man.
enough time to study like the rest
That's
of
why I
us!
like the old
I would if I could, but I
90s
can't.
anime, bro. The new stuff is
And
good
just
too, but
what
this is way
is
better.
Obviously.
You're not thinking.
If the final is actually going to be a written exam, then there's got to be a copy of it somewhere.
Don't tell me you're
Oh
cheating
my gosh.
A
This is what
ninja
people
must
used
always
to do in
complete the
school,
mission.
bro.
It doesn't matter how. Farewell.
Oh,
Hey,
this
get
is
back here, you!
You're not going anywhere without me. Come on, get off of me, or else.
If it is a written test, then you're screwed.
Attention please. All applicants. When your number is called, please proceed directly to the
To become a hunter.
I think a hunter license would be a very useful thing to have.
Oh, really? And why is that?
Well, for example, if I happened to kill someone, I'd be more likely to get away with it. And blacklist hunters are rarely even questioned when they kill wanted
This guy is
fugitives.
a straight
Isn't that
menace.
I understand. Now, of these applicants, who do you think is the most intriguing?
He's gonna say, go on, watch.
right? I guess it would have to be him. Although this kid, number 405, shows promise. But that's one sly old fox. It's like he couldn't be bothered to acknowledge my challenge.
Hey,
Come on.
quit pushing me!
Go and ask him.
You go!
Seriously.
Hey, how was the final phase?
It was a piece of cake.
What the? Oh, but what was it about?
It's a secret.
I think I know what they're gonna do.
Next up, number 50.
Destination.
If I stay up all night, I can make enough cheat
Oh,
sheets to
man.
pass.
You know, if you tried studying, you might actually learn something.
Well, let's see. I don't know if intriguing is the best word to describe him, but you can't help but notice him. I don't want to fight against these two. It is not honorable for a martial artist to fight children.
I'm paying close attention to Hisoka for lots of reasons.
Interviews are going to help me create the final phase. If you don't answer honestly
figured
now,
so.
it'll mess things up later on.
My answer was actually Gon.
Ah.
I'm not sure why exactly. I can't really explain it, but it's always fun to be around him. I never get bored. And that's why I don't want to have to fight against him.
Have you become friends?
I wouldn't quite say
Yeah.
that.
Are you sure?
Huh?
We're all through. You are free to go.
Well, now, it looks like they're having lots of fun.
Yeah, the two of them don't seem to be feeling any pressure about the final exam. They're just doing what comes naturally.
Being
You could learn a
friends.
thing or two from them, you know.
Yeah,
Ah,
Kurapika's
shut up.
right. You could learn a thing
He did it. He actually did it. Hey, don't worry. It's just beginner's luck.
I'm hoping the next
In a
episode
few
they start the
minutes, we will
fights.
be
I'm
arriving
ready
at
to
the
see
site
some
for the
hands being
final
thrown.
phase.
Yep. It seems like this is gonna be it. Here Here we go.
This is it.
All right, I've been cramming non-stop for this. I am prepared for anything.
The final phase is going to be a one-on-one fighting tournament.
Oh, a tournament? You mean it's not going to be a written exam?
Written exam? Where did you ever get an idea like that from? I've made a chart that shows who's fighting who in the tournament.
It can't be.
Oh man, are you up against Hisoka in the first match?
Yeah, he is.
Hey, listen up. Do whatever it takes to beat this guy. Please don't let him advance to the next round.
I'll win. No matter what.
Winners who move up. The losers of each match are the ones who advance to the next round. So whoever reaches the end and loses will be the one who fails.
Hang on a sec. You're saying that only one of us is gonna fail?
Exactly. And if you look closely, you'll see that everyone gets at least 2 chances to win.
What a relief. You should have told us sooner.
Kind of tournament.
This isn't good.
The matches for the first round of the tournament. Please listen for your name and your opponent. The first match will be applicant number 44 and applicant number 404, Hisoka versus Kurapika. The second match, applicant number 405 and applicant 297.
The matches for the final exam have been determined by your individual grades from all previous phases. So what that means is, the higher your overall ranking going into the tournament, the more chances you have of winning.
Just a minute. This doesn't seem right.
Oh?
I mean, could you at least tell us a little more about how you graded us?
Afraid not.
And why not?
Our grading system is strictly confidential. When we evaluate physical ability, we're looking at your strength, agility, endurance, and powers of perception. For mental acuity, it's the way you handle stress, problem solve, make difficult decisions, and how creative you are. Stuff like that.
Oh, wow, I had no idea.
Yeah, me neither.
Be quiet.
But since all of you have made it to the final phase, you've already...
As it is. Killua must be feeling a lot of pressure now that he's heard all this.
Are there any more questions before we begin?
Let's get to the fights.
Oh, how do we fight each other? Are there any rules we have to follow?
The rules for the matches are very simple. There are no restrictions. You can use any weapons you like. In order to win, your opponent must forfeit by admitting defeat. However, if you kill your opponent during the match, from tens of thousands of applicants down to only 9, it's a great accomplishment to have made it here to the final phase. And as the chairman of the exam committee, I'd like to say how proud I am of each and every one of you. You are now only 1 win away from becoming fully licensed members of the Society of Hunters. I wish you...
Come forward.
You can do it!
That's right, and I will.
What are you talking about? I told you to lose!
I live only for one reason. As long...
Why doesn't anyone ever listen to me?
Man. These episodes have been really good so far. I'm glad, I was told they were going to be good and be ready, because it's about to get
A proud Kurta warrior and a bloodthirsty magician.
Hisoka probably has the advantage in terms of strength and power, but there's something special about that Kurta boy.
It's okay. Unsheath.
I intend to. Behind you! I already saw it!
Oh, goody. You're full of energy.
Those two sure aren't holding back.
With this... But how did he... Was it the cards?
Kurapika?
He's backing away. Something's wrong.
Yeah.
Where do you think you're going? But I can't cast spells or anything. Truth is, I like to think things through scientifically. I expected you to block that first card with your sword, and this is exactly the outcome I predicted.
I hope he doesn't decide to surrender now. That wouldn't be any fun.
You don't need to prove anything. You're better off to forfeit and save yourself till the next round. Kurapika!
So you're not going to surrender?
No, because there's something you ought to know about me. Losing one of my swords definitely.
Kurapika!
Damn you, Hisoka! What the hell do you think you're doing? You can't kill your opponent or else you'll be disqualified!
Yeah, I know. Why do you think I'm going so easy on him?
Is this all in his mind? Is this all a trick?
Kurapika! You've had enough. Stay down! Don't get up!
Maybe that's your plan. Are you trying to make me fail? That wouldn't be very nice. Or do you think that eventually I might be the one to surrender?
Bro, this fight is
that what you're
ridiculous.
really hoping for?
Yeah, I'll make you surrender. Go ahead, throw all the cards you want. Break both of my swords. I won't stop till you give up!
I can feel it starting again.
Oh, don't tell me he's
I'm
about to go
getting
crazy like he did in the
agitated.
woods. Oh boy.
It's always so tempting to pick fruit before it's ripe.
Oh!
Huh. Wow, they're really going at it.
Kurapika's awesome!
No kidding.
This is only gonna get worse.
So do his eyes give him like a power boost or something?
Looks like he's gone crazy.
Be careful!
Huh?
I can do that, can't I?
Yes, of course. It's up to you. And the winner of the first match is applicant 404,
say?
Kurapika.
Well, I'm not sure what happened there at the end, but at least Kurapika won, right?
He sure did.
Your attention, please. I have an announcement.
I mean,
The second match will begin in 30 minutes from now. All applicants, please meet back here at that time. You're dismissed.
My thing is, what did he say to piss him off?
What did Hisoka say to you back there?
Yeah,
anyway?
let us know, Kurapika.
It was about the spider.
It
I
makes
have no
sense.
idea
Saying
what
something like that
connection
will
he
trigger
has to the Phantom Troop,
trigger him.
or why he decided to tell me that. But the information he gave me could be very helpful.
Possibly.
The second match will begin in a few minutes. Everyone, please make your way back inside.
Oh well, whatever the case. You put it.
He's much too dangerous.
Come on, what are you
Bro, that
saying?
face of his
You
was
won, that's all that
creepy as
matters.
hell.
I'm willing to risk my life in this tournament too, you know. I can hold my own against Hisoka. Don't worry about me.
Actually, the person I'm worried about is Gon.
Oh, really?
Guess it's
So versus Gon.
If Kurapika can do it, so can I. I'm gonna win this match and pass the exam.
All right then. Ready? Begin!
That was a wild episode. Now, I'm not sure if Gon is gonna win this next fight. I don't know. We'll see. But holy cow, man! I did not expect the the fight to be like that. That was pretty wild. And I think it's crazy that like we're at this, in this phase and in this part where it's like you don't really know what's gonna happen. You don't really know, where it's gonna go. We'll see. But as far as like the fight scenes in this episode, they were really good. Like Hisoka's a beast. I like him as a character because I feel like he's pushing Gon to it just I've said it in the last video and I'll say it again. This really reminds me of Toguro pushing Yusuke. And I know the show's made by the same person, but it's like he's really pushing Gon to become stronger. Like he wants that. Like he wants to be defeated by someone stronger than him, and that really reminds me of the Toguro and Yusuke dynamic. But I really love these episodes, man. These episodes are so dope. They're so hard. I can't wait to see what happens next. Who wins between Gon and Hanzo? I'm pretty sure Gon's gonna win because he always does somehow. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed my reaction, make sure that you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you guys wanna suggest any other anime, please comment down below. Make sure you guys share this video, like this video, send it to your friends, send it to whoever. I hope you guys have a great day, and as always, make sure you subscribe. Peace out.